What's going on, boys and girls? Today I'm gonna show you the top 10 plant-based foods packed with protein. Stay tuned. What's going on, boys and girls? It's Fred C from Vegan Muscle 101. Today I'm gonna show you the top 10 plant-based foods that are jam-packed with protein and that are out there in nature. So ever since I turned a vegan, everybody is asking me, so what do you eat for protein? Where do you get your protein from, bro? And that's why I've decided to list out the 10 best proteins out there. The rankings for the plant-based proteins are based on two criteria. The first criteria is the amount of protein per 100 grams. Second one, it's the amount of fats in it. The less, the better. In number 10, we have sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds come at the bottom of the list with 21 grams of protein. They have quite a lot, which is 584 calories per 100 grams. They also come with 51 grams of fat, which is a lot, out of which 19 are monounsaturated fats and 21 are polyunsaturated fats. These polyunsaturated fats include the well-known omega-6 and omega-3s, the ratio of which is 312:1 in sunflower seeds. However, we do need to take into consideration that the optimal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3s is exactly 1:1. So this is somewhat over the optimal ratio we would like to have. Also, sunflower seeds are packed with vitamin E, where 100 grams will provide 82% of the recommended daily dose. Vitamin E is important because it basically widens your blood vessels, letting the blood flow more fluently. It boosts your immune system, and it is also an antioxidant, which means it helps prevent damages. Number 9, we have almonds, coming up with 21 grams of protein. They have exactly 576 calories and 49 grams of fats, out of which 39 grams are monounsaturated fats. These monounsaturated fats are very good to substitute the saturated fats and trans fats we normally include in our daily diets. In number 7, we have black beans. These black beans also have 21 grams of protein. However, the amount of fats when considering to sunflower and almonds are way lower, coming up with only 0.9 of total fats. It has 339 calories, which is about 250 less calories than the almonds and the sunflower seeds. They have exactly 0 cholesterol and very low sodium level. Black beans might also be the best beans you can eat due to their phytonutrients levels, which is the highest in the bean family. Well, they act as an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. On top of that, they're also very easy to add to your diet. You just need to pop them open, spill the beans, and you're good to go. The American Institute of Cancer also recommends that you eat beans with every single meal. How did they come up with this? Well, in 2007, they went through 500,000 of studies with over 21 teams looking into those specific studies, and that's the conclusion they come up with. Whole grains and legumes with every single meal. Do I advise you to do that? Yes. You think it's possible? Yes. You think it's feasible? No. Number 7, we have another beans. In this case, kidney beans. Kidney beans have 24 grams of protein, 0.8 fats total, which is less than black beans. They also have less calories than black beans, with exactly 6 less calories than black beans, 333 total. They have a very low level of glycemic index with around 24 to 39. As a comparison, brown rice has 50 and rolled oats have 55. Nutritionally speaking, kidney beans are very high in flavonols. The relationship between flavonols and colorectal adenoma, which is a marker of colon cancer, has shown that higher intakes of flavonols decreased up to 90% the colorectal adenoma when compared to the lowest taking group. Alright, so on number 6 we have peanuts. Peanuts have 26 grams of protein and 576 calories. 49 grams of fat, 26 grams are monounsaturated fats, and 16 are polyunsaturated fats. Well, it turns out that peanuts are actually not nuts. They're legumes. Just so you know. All the young girls out there, I want to show you a very important study made on peanuts. There was a study made on 3,000 adolescent girls on consumption of nuts. The study showed that consuming 2 or more servings of nuts per week actually decreased up to 36% proliferative BBD. What is this BBD thing? Well, it's actually a marker of breast cancer. So, girls out there, please be aware of this information. Number 5. Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds have 31 grams of protein, 585 calories, and also a high level of fats with a total of 45. Regarding protein, hemp seeds have all of the 9 essential amino acids, which are basically the proteins that your body needs to consume because it doesn't produce itself. Regarding omega-3s, these are one of the best omega-3s you can have. For every ounce or 28 grams of this thing, you get exactly 2.5 grams of omega-3s. What is the daily recommended dose? Well, for men, 1.6, for women, 1.1. Conclusion, eat hemp seeds. This thing has 6.2 more omega-3s than raw tuna. 6.2, I know, crazy, I know. On top of that, you know what the ratio is from omega-6 to omega-3s? 2 to 1. It's almost perfect, man. Go get this stuff. Number 4, soybeans. Soybeans have 36 grams of protein, 446 calories, and 20 grams of total fats, out of which 11 grams are polyunsaturated fats. And no guys, soy does not decrease your sperm count, okay? There was a study on the Human Reproduction Journal where they showed that the sperm count remained the same even though the man ejaculated more fluid. So the amount of sperm per milliliter decreased, but the absolute count of sperms remained the same. Coming up in number 3, nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast has 48 grams of protein, 270 calories, and a whopping 6 grams of fat. The side effects of taking nutritional yeast are boosting your fight infection immune system and your anti-inflammatory response. So realistically speaking, can you take 100 grams of nutritional yeast per day to get your 48 grams of protein? I don't think so. But 1 spoon of this thing decreases the likelihood of catching a cold by 25%. 1 spoon. Do it. Also, it's pretty good to just spray it on your salad or on your soup or whatever you want to do with it, pretty much. On number 2, we have Spirulina, the jacked up microalgae. It has 57 grams of protein, 290 calories, and 80 grams of total fats. Spirulina is shown to help with nose congestion and also detoxing your body from heavy metals. There have been studies that show that spirulina actually help decrease the level of heavy metals by 47%. However, this is one of those proteins which I do not advise you to take. Why is that? Well, actually, there are some studies that show that spirulina might actually cause rhabdo. What is rhabdo? Well, basically, the body is eating itself. The muscles are eating from the inside out. Do you want that when building muscle? Hell no! Do you want that when staying healthy? Hell no! So don't take spirulina. Please. The number one, the champion of plant-based protein is Seitan. Seitan has an amazing 75 grams of protein, 370 calories, 0 grams of sugar, all 9 essential amino acids. It is packed with wheat gluten. So Seitan is basically the absolute inverse of gluten-free. So for all those people who cannot or do not want to eat gluten, I'm sorry. So now here's our final list. Sunflower seeds, almonds, black beans, kidney beans, peanuts, hemp seeds, soybeans, nutritional yeast, spirulina, and the champion of them all, Seitan. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It has been a blast to make this top 10 list of plant-based proteins just for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what is the protein-packed food that you eat more often during your week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to hear what's next. I'll see you next week.